Good morning, dear students, colleagues, and respected surroundings. It is mid-November again, a very special occasion for us. November 14 is celebrated as Children's Day. We Indians celebrate the birthday of the country's first Prime Minister, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru today. His fondness for children and his deep bonding with them is legendary. Celebrating children in schools and educational institutions, at homes and in families, is our way of honoring Chacha Nehru and his vision for the nation, which rests solidly on the shoulders of our young ones. It is through the enthusiasm and aspirations of the children of our country can we manage to achieve glory that the Indian society deserves. Children's Day is a day of fun. The day, however, shall not be complete without a reflection of the ideals and values that Chachaji lived by. Coming from a very privileged background did not affect Nehruji's outlook. His education and his family opulence were quite enough to have earned him a place of honor in British India. And yet, he chose to side with Mahatma Gandhi and throw himself into the heart of the Indian freedom struggle. From civil disobedience to satyagraha, from jail terms to negotiating the terms of our independence, Nehruji dedicated himself to the cause of the nation. This is the path that he has shown us. This is the path that the children of our country must take for us to reclaim our rightful position as leaders of the world. Not only was Pandit Nehru a great confidant and friend of children, not only did he spend his time in the company of bright young minds, but he also set a fine example for the parents and teachers of this country. This is the era of technology, of busy lives, where the only complaint most of us have is a lack of time, of a lack of personal contact. Nehruji demonstrated that all barriers that we have built up are only in our minds. It was the summer of 1928. Nehruji was busy attending the work of the Congress, and call for Purna Swaraj was a nascent spark. His 10-year-old daughter, Indira, was studying in Mysore, and these were not the days of mobile phones or video calls. Yet, the great man that he was, Pandit Nehru, managed to shape the mind of his young daughter. He wrote to her what we now know as letters from a father to his daughter. He gave us one of the most dynamic leaders we have had, Indira Gandhi. Even during his 4-year imprisonment term in Ahmednagar, he managed to pen down are consigning their future and our own to one of darkness by not standing up against child labor and by not making basic education available to each child. If only each of us makes a concentrated effort towards ridding India of this evil, will our country succeed in becoming a truly free country. I conclude by once again extending my warmest greetings and wishes on Children's Day. Let us celebrate the day with joy and fully appreciate the gift of childhood that has been bestowed upon us. Also remember the great responsibility that is ours to work towards a better society, a better India. Thank you. Have a wonderful day ahead.